I was walking the dogs along the footpath beside the River Avon when my sister, Martha, called to tell me that Anna DeLuca had died. It was April. The air was cool, the tide was out, and I was alone. The dogs sniffed the grassy fringes of the path while I held the phone to my ear and listened as Martha described how my former mother-in-law had passed away peacefully in a sunlit room in a hospice in South London. As she spoke, I watched a boy cycling towards me. He was 14 or 15, dark-haired, slightly built. He could have been Daniel. I stepped aside as he passed. He stood on the pedals to keep the bike steady, leaned over the handlebars and nodded his thanks. He was wearing school uniform, rolled-up shirt sleeves, a jumper tied around his waist, black shoes with scuffed toes, mud on the knees of his trousers. His cheeks were flushed with exertion. "It was a lovely room," Martha said, "and Cece said the staff were angels. She said it was a good death. All the family were there." I watched the back of the boy cycling away from me. The jumper flapped behind him. "Edie?" Martha asked. "Did you hear me?" I would have liked to tell her about the boy who looked like Daniel, but I knew if I did she would make the face she always made when I told her about something that reminded me of my son. Even though I couldn't see her, I'd know that was what she was doing. A silence grew between us. Martha was expecting me to say that I was sorry about Anna's death, or to ask her to pass on my condolences to Cece, but I couldn't.